Good evening to you too, right?
I'm sorry.
Good,
What is that again?
good evening to you too, right?
Okay. Yes, good evening. Yes, how are you? Did you have fun?
Yep. I was be
Wow.
admitted.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. You found you got the job at the aviation company?
yep.
Oh, omedeto, they call it in Japanese. But how do you say congratulations in Chinese, Bill?
恭喜.
恭喜. Ah,
Yeah,
okay, Bill. 恭喜. Wow, congratulations. Ah, but there's a problem. You need to move to another city, right?
yeah. And so, teacher, the thing I needed to tell you, that's
Mm,
I need to move to another city. So I will
mm,
a few days no have the no have the internet. So
mm-hmm,
I will uh, stop the class. But when I have
mm,
uh, uh, internet,
mm.
I will restart the class.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah,
okay. You will file for a leave, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I understand. Don't worry. Oh, but how long are you going to not have internet connection?
Mm, when the Chinese no 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 how can I say that? The-
Chinese New Year?
yeah, after the Chinese
Oh.
New Year, I will uh, have the internet. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's okay because we don't have class.
Yeah, yeah. But the
Mm-hmm.
how can I say that? Uh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I will
You
move.
you
I will move the I I will move
you will. Mm-hmm.
at that time. So about one
Ah.
week, and I have
Mm-hmm.
about 2 week move the house and have the schedule because the new
Ah.
company have the a different time uh,
Mm-hmm.
before
You can do it. They have a different schedule,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
So
Ah.
I need to have the how can I say
You need time to
the
transfer?
yeah the new
Mm.
time the
Oh, all right.
yeah yeah
Ah, you have to change your schedule,
yeah yeah
right?
yeah yeah
Oh, I see. It's okay. Just inform our manager so that they can deal with that. All right.
okay
Oh, all right. Okay. So great. At least I'm very happy for you because it's your dream, right? To work for an aviation company,
yeah
right, Bill? Yes, congratulations. 恭喜. All right.
thank
Okay.
you
But how about your girlfriend? You said your girlfriend, right, has a problem. Mm.
mm,
Is she moving with you?
she will move to there slowly uh, I
Ah,
he
gradually.
yeah she needed
Mm-hmm.
to finish the work here and
Ah,
go there.
mm,
Yeah,
oh, wow. So at least, right? I think it's good because you will still be with your girlfriend, right,
yeah,
Bill? Oh, you just have to wait a little, right,
yep.
for that. Oh, wow. I'm very happy for you. Congratulations to you, Bill.
Thank
I
you.
know you can do it. All right. Okay, good. You should treat me when you have a lot of money already, Bill. Okay? All right. Okay. So anyway, are you ready to study our lesson now, Bill?
Yep.
All right. Well, we are going to continue talking about word family, right? And I think we are on the words initiate, initiative, and initiation, right?
Yep.
All right. Okay. So let's read the sentences here, Bill.
Okay, the company
Mm-hmm.
will initiate its new product at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And the manager, knowing how concerned his employees were, took the initiative to provide training for them on the new equipment.
Mm.
As,
And
as an initiation into the sale
initiate.
into the
Mm-hmm.
sales field, Mr. Jenkins was given the most problematic customers account.
All right. Okay. So, do you have any questions here, Bill, or do you understand everything here?
And the problematic.
Problematic. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. All right. When we say problematic, from the word problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Problematic. All right. Problematic means like it has a lot of problems. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Or something or someone that is difficult to deal with. All right.
Okay.
All right. So here, for example, Mr. Jenkins was given the most problematic customers account, meaning to say these customers has a lot of problems, right? Maybe they complain a lot about a product or service in the company, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's why it's called problematic. All right.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yep.
All right. Okay, good. Only that? Do you have other question?
Mm, initiative. How company will take initiative to provide training? No, that's okay.
No, all right. Okay, good. So we have here words initiate. As we already know, when we say initiate, that means to start, right?
Yep.
All right. In this case, the company will initiate its new products at the beginning of the year. So meaning to say initiate to start or maybe to launch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, Bill. All
Lunch.
right, okay. Yeah, start or launch.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So how about number two, initiative and initiation? What do you think is the difference between these two?
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
uh, initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Initiative. Mm-hmm.
initiative. It means a time for start.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Or to take the first step, right?
Yep.
All right, okay. So the manager, knowing how concerned his employees were, took the initiative or started, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, started or begin, right? To provide training for them. All right.
Yep.
Okay, all right, okay, very good. Now, how about this one here as an initiation? Mm-hmm.
Mm, uh,
Mm-hmm.
it's like a beginning.
Mm.
Yeah, a beginning,
All
right?
right, okay. Or here as a way to introduce, right? Something, right? Introduce, right? Okay. As a way to start, or
Ah.
also, right? Yes, right here as an initiation, or in other words, as a way to introduce or start into the sales, right, field. Mr. Jenkins was given the most problematic customers account. So here, when we say initiation, Bill, that means to introduce a person to a certain job or to a certain activity, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay.
Okay.
All right, okay. So do you have any question?
No.
right, okay. Well, we are done with the first set of words for tonight. Now let's go to the second set of words. So we
Okay.
have here physically, physical, and physique, right?
Okay.
Okay, and we have here sentences. So can you please read it for me?
Okay. The verb grant has to be physically removed from a building. The physical
Mhm.
presence of a computer engineer is vastly superior to telephone tech support. We need a mode with a proportional physical.
Mhm. All right. Okay. So, how about here? Do you have any questions?
A lot. Okay.
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
vagrant.
Ah, okay. Vagrant. You mean to
Vagrant.
say? Ah, okay. When we say vagrant, those people are homeless. They live on the streets. All right. They are called vagrants. All right. Homeless people. All right. Who are poor and they don't have a job. Okay. Let me post it here. All right. Ooh. Okay. So vagrant means people who are poor, all right, Bill, and they are homeless and jobless, meaning to say they don't have a job and they don't have a home. So normally they stay on the street. They stay on the street and they beg for money, right?
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
That those are vagrant, right? Okay.
But why they need to remove from the building?
Ah, right from the building. Oh, maybe because it's a private building, so they cannot stay there, right?
How they can?
So sometimes vagrant they stay outside the building, not exactly inside the building, right?
Mhm.
But of course, owners of buildings they don't want vagrant to stay there because they look dirty and they don't smell good, right?
Mhm.
So they have to remove them from the building. All right,
Oh, okay.
right, right. It's not. They. It doesn't mean that they live in the building. All right,
Mhm.
they're just there. Maybe they just went in, but they shouldn't be there, so they
Oh,
had to be removed. All
okay.
right. Mhm. Okay. Only that. What else? You say you have a lot of questions, right?
Uh, physical presence. Presence is mean the examine? No, the
Mm,
physical
presence.
presence. Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. Physical presence. All right. Presence means to be there. All right. To be in a place. Right.
Oh, there.
So physical presence here means that you are in a certain place. You're really there. All right. All right. Because sometimes, for example, you can attend conference, right? But you just have online presence, right?
Mhm.
Because you just attend a conference online, right? But physical presence, you are there. You are really in a place,
Mhm.
right? Okay? Do you
Okay.
understand? So
Uh,
presence here to me means to be in a place. Mm-hmm. To
okay.
be in a certain place. All right. Okay. All right. What else?
Vastly.
All right. Vastly. All right. It comes from the word vast. All right. Do you have
Vast.
any idea what vast is?
Big
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. All
Okay.
right. So when you say vastly, that means big, right?
Mhm.
Very much. All
Okay.
right. All right.
Superior. Superior.
All right, superior. From the
Superior.
words, yes, superior. All right. From the word super, meaning great. All right.
Great.
All right. Superior to telephone text support. All right. When we say superior, that means great, or in other words, better than other things or other people. All right. For example, your girlfriend Bill is superior to you, right?
Ah. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
You have to say yes, or she will be angry.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So when you say superior, better, better than other things or people. All right. All right, so vastly meaning to say very much. All right. Okay, very much. Okay, so meaning to say, right, the physical presence of a computer engineer is very much better, right, to telephone tech support. Right? So instead of, just talking to someone on the phone, right, to solve a problem, especially when you have problems with your internet or your computer, it's better to have physical presence, right? So it's still better that there is someone who will go to your home and check your computer or check your internet line, right? To check whether it has a problem and to fix it, right?
Okay.
Right, okay. So, do you have other questions?
Proportional.
All right, proportional. Have you heard of the word proportion?
Proportion.
Mm.
No.
Mm. All right, proportional meaning to say to be like equal. All right, to be equal.
To be
All
equal.
right,
Okay.
yes. When you say it comes from the word proportion, meaning to say to be equal, right? All right, so that's why when we say proportional, that means equal, right?
Okay.
The same, right? Okay, for example, um, my shoulders are proportional, meaning to say they are on the same level, they are equal, right? All right.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have other question?
No. It's okay.
Okay, good. All right. So, since you don't have any question, okay, let's try to explain the differences between these three, right? So, physically, we use the word physically when we use our body, right? All right, when we do something for real, right? All right. Okay. How about physical and physique? What is the difference?
The physical is mean the things about the body. About the body.
Okay. All right. Okay. Like I told you earlier, right? Here, physical means to be in a certain place, to really be, right? In a certain place, right? All right. So physical presence means to really be in a certain place, right? Like a home. All right.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Okay. And how about physique?
Physic. Simple.
You want a sample? Um, my
Or
my physique is not very good.
body.
Yes. Yes, right. Okay. So we need a model with a proportional body, meaning to say like a proportional physique. All right. So it has something to do with your body. All right.
Okay.
Do you have a very good physique,
Uh,
Bill? No.
No.
You have. You should be proud of yourself. Yes. Right? No. All right, I see. But of course for your girlfriend you are the best. Don't worry. You are you are superior to other men, right?
Right.
I see. Okay, so we are done with physically and physical physic. And let's go now to the last, well, it's not the last, right? So we still have three more here. So let's begin with this one. Provide, provider, provision. So last time we already discussed this. So let's read the sentences, all right?
Okay. The
Mm-hmm.
company provides a 5-year warranty on its product. As your
Mm-hmm.
provider of network services, I promise to give you the best prices and the service. Our provisions of supplies should last to the end of the quarter.
All right, okay, so let's talk about this. So when we say provide, that means to give, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so the company provides, in other words, a company gives, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, how about provider? Do you know other word for provider?
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
a, a man who is provide.
Okay, all right,
Or
okay,
yeah.
like the father, right?
Yeah. Or the company or the yeah.
All right, okay. Well, here, okay, you can use this word like a supplier, right?
Yep.
Right, supplier, right? So for this one, as your provider or like your supplier, right, of
Mm-hmm.
network service, I promise to give you the best prices and service. All right, now how about provision? What is provision?
Mm, uh,
Provision.
provision. A provide the provision
Mm-hmm.
or provision of supplies
Mm-hmm.
should last to the end of the quarter. Should last
Mm-hmm.
to the end of the quarter. No. I don't know.
All right, okay. Well, here when we say provision, right, it means like the act of providing something, right? All
Okay.
right, or in other words, like supply or like stock, right?
Okay.
All right, or stocks or supply of something. All right. So here you can say our provision or our stocks of supplies. Maybe supplies here means like office supplies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, or maybe medical supplies, right? We don't know. Should last to the end of the quarter or to the end, yeah, to the end of the quarter, right? All right. So meaning to say to the stocks or supply of something. All right.
So
Bill?
the list be there is mean the continue, right? No?
Yes.
Continue to the end of the quarter.
Yes. It should last, meaning to say it should stay there until
Stay.
the end of the quarter, right?
Uh-huh. And
Mm-hmm.
the quarter is mean the a a
Every 3 months.
oh yeah. Okay.
All right. Yes. For example, January to March,
Uh-huh.
right? That is the first quarter, right? And then the next quarter is April, May, June,
June. Okay.
right? Yes, all right. So that is quarter. Every a period of 3 months, all
Mm-hmm.
right? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. All right, okay. So very good job, and we're done here. Now this time, let's go to the next one. All right. And okay, let's go to recur, recurrence, and recurring. All right.
Okay.
So, oops. Okay, let's read the sentence here. Bill?
Okay, we don't want that problem to recur every month. Every recurrence of the same problems it's a okay. Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
Problem costs us
Okay.
money. Recurring
Alright.
problems waste the time and money.
Alright, waste. Right.
Or waste. Sorry.
Okay, alright. So, how about here? Do you have any question?
No.
Okay, wow. So you understand everything here?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So, recur. Do you still remember recur?
It means occur again.
Alright, okay. Or to come back, right?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, alright. So, great. So, it says here we don't want the problem to recur every month, or, in other words, to come back, right? Every month, right? Alright, okay. How about the next one?
Repeat. Like a
Alright,
repeat.
yeah. Yes, alright. Every recurrence or every how can I say this? Occurrence, right, of the same problem cost us money, alright? So when the same problem repeat, right? Or repetition, right? In other word, right? You call it repetition of the same problem costs us money. All right. And how about the last one?
Recurring. Occur again.
Okay. All right. Okay. So here we can use recurring as an adjective. All right. For example, recurring problem, something that keeps coming back. All right. So something that keeps coming back, right?
Yep.
Right. Okay. For example, can you think of something that is recurring, Bill? Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend annoyed. Right? Okay.
Okay. Your girlfriend's annoyance.
Recur every month.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No,
All right.
recur
Your
every week. Not month.
every week.
Yeah.
Okay. Recurring annoyance, right?
Yep.
Of your girlfriend. Oh, well, that's a problem.
Yep.
Alright, but at least, right? Okay, you're happy with your girlfriend and you're moving to a new place. You can start all over again, right? Alright, okay, so very good job. Now let's go to the next one here. And this is the last one, actually.
Yep.
So we have reduce, reduction, and reducible. And I would like you to read everything here first before we discuss.
Okay. Buying in bulk can help reduce costs.
Alright, bulk. Mm-hmm.
Bulk. The,
Mm-hmm.
the introduction of the fax machine created a noticeable increase in phone bills. Although our system is working at capacity, the amount of information being processed is not reducible.
Alright, okay. So, okay, actually for number 2, there is not the word reduction, right? Alright.
Yep.
Alright, okay. Well, maybe here this word wants to say a noticeable reduction in phone bills, right? Mm-hmm. All right, okay. So anyway, let's continue. All right. So we have here the word reduce. That means to lessen, right? So buying in bulk can help to reduce costs, meaning to say it can make it lower, right? It can lessen the cost, right? Okay. All right. Now, how about reduction and reducible? How is it different?
Reduction is mean
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have the example. I don't have.
Okay.
Okay, reduction is mean reduce
Mm-hmm.
is mean less, and the reduction is mean
Alright, reduction means like to decrease, right? Right? Decrease.
yeah.
Decrease. For example, let's say, um, mm,
The reduction of
eh,
the money.
money reduction,
Money
right?
reduction.
So meaning to say, money
Money
decrease,
decrease.
right?
Okay.
Alright, okay, so this one, alright. Okay, so it means decrease, okay? And how about reducible?
Reducible. It mean a a
Mhm.
reducible. Reducible. It mean the simply decrease.
Okay, alright, okay. When you say reducible, meaning something, right? Something that can be reduced or lessened, alright?
Okay.
Alright, for example, here, although our system is working at capacity, the amount of information being processed is not reducible, meaning to say it cannot be reduced or lessened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, for example, um, my salary should it not be reducible, right? Meaning to say it shouldn't be reduced or lessened, right?
Okay.
Something like that, all right? Or my girlfriend's allowance is not reducible,
Mm-hmm.
all right? The money you give to your girlfriend bill is not reducible,
No, it's
right?
needed to reducible.
No, need to be.
Yeah.
But you don't have any choice, right? You cannot reduce it.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So that is the meaning of that. All right. Now, before we continue, do you have any question?
No.
All right, okay. So this time around, we are going to continue talking about listening and comprehension. And as you know, we have here a picture, and I think you already have your answer here.
Mm-hmm.
So you answer that letter D is he is signing his initial on his desk. Are you sure about this?
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, you answered letter D. The picture said he is signing his initial on his desk. Mm. Are
your your listening is not mine. No.
mm.
Right?
Really?
Yep.
Mm.
Fine.
Part one photo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the the letter A is he is using the computer keyboard. Letter B, he is reducing the size of his office. Letter C, he is stocking the supplies. And letter D, he is signing his initial on his desk.
Oh yeah, different. My letter, my D is he is checking the software by the menu.
Oh, alright. My script is wrong. Okay.
No, no, no. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
my uh, mine is wrong because the listening tell it's 10 lesson 10.
Ah, you have lesson 10.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay, alright. So in your case, you think that it's letter A. He is using the computer keyboard.
Yep.
Right. Ah, okay, good. All right. So great job. So why do you think it's he is using the computer keyboard?
Because his hand is using the computer keyboard.
Ah, all right. But what do you think he must be doing?
Must be doing
Yes.
because he have the paper and he need
Mm-hmm.
to key the information to the computer.
Ah,
So
okay.
Yep.
All right, okay. So you said he need to key the information in the computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, or in this case, Bill, you can say he needs to encode,
Encode.
right, the information to the computer, right? Meaning to say to encode means to like enter, all right?
Okay.
All right, the information in the computer.
Okay.
All right, okay. But why do you think he's
Mm,
doing that? Because
uh,
he's holding a document on his uh, right hand, right?
yep.
Only that? Do you have other clue?
Or he is checking the information
Mm.
between the screen and the paper.
All right, okay, yes. Well, maybe, right?
Yep.
Okay, he's also checking or confirming the information, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay, all right. Okay, good. So very good job, Bill. Now, how about part two question? All right, so for part two question and response, all right, we have two questions here. And letter A, or number two rather, do you think we can afford the additional support? That is a question, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we can afford the additional support? Letter A said, office morale seems fine. Letter B, it's already in the budget. And then letter C said, they are in stock.
Okay.
Why do you think it's letter B?
Because it asks do we have enough money can affordable? So the B is mean the all things is include the budget.
Alright, so meaning to say additional support here, they're talking about money, right?
Yep.
Financial support, right? Okay, alright, okay. Well, let's find out number three. Alright, okay, so for number three, the question is who's in charge of fax machine? Right, who's in charge of fax machine? And we have here letter A, B, and C. A, it has twice the capacity. B, the warranty has expired. C, the office manager stays on top of it.
Oh.
Okay, your answer letter C, right?
Yep.
Okay, but why letter C?
Because it asks who have the who need to in charge of the fax machine, and
Alright.
the C have the people to handle that.
Alright, who is in charge, right?
Yep.
Who is responsible, yes, right? And the manager stays on top of it, meaning to say it's the manager who takes care of that, right?
Yep.
Alright, okay, very good job. Okay, now for number three, since you had the wrong file, okay, Bill, I will read the conversation to you, alright?
Okay.
Do you need me to read the conversation to you or not anymore? Do you have the right answer or the right audio? No?
I don't know.
Alright.
Or we can check my answer.
Alright, okay. Well, let me read the conversation for you. Okay,
Okay.
Bill?
Okay.
Okay. So this conversation is between a man and a woman, right? The man said, as part of the company's cost-saving initiative, we must have approval on all purchases. The woman said, who will be in charge of approvals? And the man said, each of the apartment heads has been asked to be on top of purchases. all purchase orders will have to be signed by one of them. And the woman said, well, that's annoying. I just can't see it as a good idea. It adds one more step to ordering process and could cause delays. All right, okay. So let's check your answer. So number 4, you said what is required for all new purchases? Your answer is letter D,
Approve.
approval.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, approval by the?
Yep.
Who will make the approval?
The boss.
All right.
No.
The boss?
No.
All right, the head.
The head.
All right. Okay. All right. Now, how about number 5? What is the purpose of this requirement? You said
To make
letter
purchase
C.
and top priority.
Are you sure about your answer?
Yep.
Sure.
No.
The man said in the first part. Okay, you change your answer. Letter B?
Yeah. A. To avoid no. With these steps.
Alright, well, this one is correct, right? Because the man on the first part of the conversation, right? At the first part of the conversation, he said, as part of the company's cost-saving initiative, we must have approval on all purchases, right? So it's one way for them to save money, right? Because they're talking about cost-saving initiative, right?
Okay.
Bill? All right, okay. How about number 6? What is the women's opinion of this? And you said annoying. Why do you think it's annoying?
Because the woman say it's annoying that the things will be delayed.
Yes, right. It can cause delay according to her, right?
Yeah.
All right, okay, good. Wow, you got almost everything here correctly. So good job, Bill. Okay, let's check number 7. I will read it to you. All right, Bill. Okay, so it says here, we have had a few problems with ordering these units on an as-needed basis. The first problem is that nobody seems to take the initiative to place the order with the provider. That's because when they're ordering just one recorder, they feel it isn't worth their time. So even though their need is recurring, they don't feel that the effort is justified. Here's where more aggressive provider could help us out by anticipating our needs and staying on top of them. In fact, I have looked into the matter and discovered a provider that could meet this need, and it is the John Abel and Sons Company. I don't know if any of you are familiar with them. Their products are quite affordable. I suggest we look into making our orders from this company in the future. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's go here. Okay, so the first one, why don't they order units on a needed basis? And you said letter D.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Well, that's correct, right? Why? Why isn't there anyone taking the initiative to place order?
Because I listen initiative. Yep.
Because they don't think that it's worth their time, right?
Yep.
If they're just ordering one recorder, right?
All
right, okay. And number 8, what kind of provider could help them? A more aggressive provider. Why?
Because it say it needs the more aggressive provider.
Well, maybe because aggressive provider takes all opportunity, right? They grab all opportunity to provide something to someone, right? No matter how small the purchase is, right, Bill?
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. Now, how about number 9? What does the speaker like about suggested company's products? You said the
Price.
price, right? Why?
Because he's it needs affordable. It needs to be affordable.
Yes, right, because the company offers affordable products, right?
Yep.
All right, okay, good. All right, so very good job, Bill. We're done here. We are done with everything here, and you got almost all of them correctly, so congratulations to you. Now, let's go to the next part, and this is a reading part. This time, Bill, you will read the sentences here together with the answer. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's start with number 10.
10. Affordable is still a major concern for inner city schools that want to install computers.
Are you sure about your answer? Affordable?
Uh, for a Zug D? No, sorry.
Okay, that's correct. D.
Yeah,
Alright,
because it
alright.
need a noun.
Yes, a noun. Right.
Noun. Okay.
Alright, okay, so we're talking about a noun. Affordability is still a major concern. Okay, and number 11.
Hoping to repeat the success of the previous year's sales. Initiative. The vice president held a meeting of all the managers.
Alright, okay, your sales initiative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright. By the way, this one here, Bill, previous. Alright, previous.
Okay.
Alright, okay. How about the next one?
And editors extraordinary fiscally distressed customers from the auto itself.
Alright, the athlete's extraordinary, physically distracted customers from the auto itself, right?
The athlete. No.
Are you sure about your answer? Extraordinary is already an adjective, right? So maybe the next word is a noun, right?
No. No. What is a the a child a child a that
Uh,
a
uh, what is that again? What is the
that no a
adjective? You mean
the 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 vocabulary before the extraordinary, you know?
athletes?
Athletes.
Yes, athletes.
Athletes.
Athletes. All right.
Athletes.
Yeah.
Athletes.
All
Okay.
right. Yes. Okay, let me just put it here first. Okay. When we say athletes, all right. Okay. Okay. Athlete means player, sports player, right? Athlete. Sports players, all right? All right, basketball player, or maybe runner,
Mm-hmm.
or volleyball player, etc. Right? Okay, those are athletes. All right. All right. So this one is correct, right? So here, extraordinary physique, because usually they have good body, right? Athletes have good body.
Uh-huh.
Do you agree,
Yep.
Bill? Yeah, especially weightlifters, they have very big body, right? So sometimes you get distracted, right? You lose your focus, in other words, right? Because of their body, right?
So the sentence is mean athletes have a good body and leg.
Extraordinary means how can I say, beyond normal, right? So very much, right? So here athletes has very good
Very.
physique or body,
Uh-huh.
right? So they sometimes distract customers, right? When you see beautiful girl, Bill,
Uh-huh.
with a good body, do you sometimes feel distracted? You lose your focus, right?
Yep.
Oh, so that's why, all right? Okay? All right. In this case, it's physique. That we are talking about body. Mm-hmm.
So why this distracted the customer from the auto itself? Auto itself.
Oh, for example, in your case, Bill, when you see a woman with good body, you feel distracted too, right?
Yeah.
You cannot focus on work. So same here. Maybe these athletes have big muscles, things
Mm-hmm.
like that, right? So customers feel how can I say, surprised
Mm-hmm.
seeing them, so they get distracted. They lost or they lose their focus, Bill, right? So
Oh.
that's why in this case, the person said the athlete's extraordinary physique or body distracted. Meaning to say, when the customer saw their body, right, they were distracted. They lost their attention or they lost their focus. All right.
Also, the customer will be distracted auto.
Mm, from the auto itself,
From the auto
right?
itself, uh, uh, it mean what? Uh,
Mm. All right. Well, here this part is not very clear to
uh-huh.
me too. All right. But auto here means like a car. All right.
Car.
All right. Relating to cars. All right. All right. So this part here is actually not very clear to me. All
Oh,
right.
okay.
From the auto itself, because when we say auto, it has something to do with cars. So we don't know, is it an auto store or an auto showroom,
Uh-huh.
right? We don't know, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So it's not very clear to me,
Okay.
Bill. Mhm. All
Okay.
right. Okay. How about number 13?
As promised in our last meeting, this contract provides you with the best prices.
All right. Okay, good. How about the next one?
When a problem recurs frequently, it is time to eh, request my.
Re Yeah, re-examine. Oops. Re-examine. This one is correct. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Re-examine the prices.
All
Process.
right. Yes. Okay. Good. And number 15.
The employee prefer to have a reduce in salary than to have to continue work with her outdated computer.
Oh, so what do you think? Is
Uh,
it really reduced? Mm,
have a reduce in salary.
mm.
The
Are you
employee
sure about your answer?
the reduce the reduce
Mm-hmm.
the reduce a the
Mm-hmm.
reducing.
All right. Okay. Well, here it should be a noun, so this one is reduction. All right.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, I think Bill, our time is over now. So again, Kong She, right? All right. I hope that you will be able to have a good start in your new company. Congratulations to you
Okay.
for reaching your dream.
Thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
All right. Thank you so much, Bill. I hope you will have a good night. Thank
Thank you. You
you.
too. Thank you.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.